feel so weird to say because I haven't posted in forever and I am a little bit embarrassed, but that's okay. So today I just kind of wanted to talk about the Disney College program and just kind of answer some questions for some people who are looking stuff up, like I know I was and wasn't getting clear answers, or if you just wanted to kind of see how the acceptance process and all of that goes, or if you just kind of wanted to follow me along on my journey, then that is a-okay. I'm so excited for all of this to happen, and I'm so excited to see just everything. So let's get started. So if you guys see me looking down there a lot, I have a bunch of notes of things that I want to mention and dates and all of that stuff, because I know that if I don't write it down and have it in front of me, I will forget, and that's just me. So I have wanted to do the Disney College program since I was literally 8 years old. It's just always been something that I've wanted to do. I clearly love Disney, so just always getting the opportunity to work there was just like out of my mind crazy. So I was done with my first semester of college about midway through December, and that was when the first round of applications had just ended the month before, so I was a little sad about that I didn't get to, and I didn't know when they were going to open up next, but I was very hopeful to see all of that. And then I originally applied for just an audition just to see what would happen. I wasn't expecting absolutely anything out of it. I still haven't heard back, but just to get my name out there, put an application out there just to see what would happen. And then a couple weeks later, probably about 2 weeks, they had announced that they were going to open the applications for the college program back up, and I was obviously so happy about that. So I applied on the night of January 24th. I literally got out of my classes, came home, logged right onto my laptop, and applied because I was very excited, obviously. And I wasn't really expecting an email that night or even as soon as I did get one, but I did get the email to do the WBI about 3 minutes later, so I was shocked by that, and it was getting pretty late, so I didn't want to rush the interview, and I knew it was going to be a long process, since on the first screen it does tell you to take the time that you do need, which is about 40 minutes, because it is a very detailed process. The WBI it's not a tricky process, but it definitely is something that you should pay attention to and definitely take your time, because they do ask you a lot of questions, and they do try to phrase things differently to maybe like mess you up or trick you, or just make sure that your answers are consistent. So I would definitely pay attention to that if you are on that stage. And then once I did finish that, there was a screen that popped up after that was done saying that I was a strong candidate, which I was very excited about. And then I was watching another video that I might be able to link down below that was saying pretty much if you get that screen, you have like a 95% chance of getting accepted. So then that led me to checking my email 10,000 times a day. I don't think I've ever checked my email so much in my life. The acceptance time, I guess, like the time frame, it really is all over the place. I have watched videos where someone has got accepted within 48 hours of doing the interview. I've seen someone get accepted with 2 months after the interview. It really just depends on when you applied, how many people applied, and then how soon that you get your WBI done. So, checking my email every single day, 10,000 times a day, I was waiting for that "you've been accepted" email, and then on January 31st, about a week later after my initial application, I got accepted, which still feels crazy to say. I still cannot believe that I'm going to be a cast member soon, and I'm so excited. But I did get that email, and I was so happy, crying, running around my house for who knows why. which I will make another video on, just like how happy I was getting accepted and all of that. But that'll be in the future, so look out for that. That day I accepted the offer, submitted the program fees, which might be a little bit more than you are expecting. So look out for that. Make sure you're saving up for that if you did just apply, because it definitely is a good chunk of money. But it does go toward your program fees and both your housing fees for, I believe it's the first month, I could be wrong. And then I did all of my application things in the dorms website, which was very fun. I got to choose my arrival and departure dates, which are May 23rd, 2022, so about 2-3 months. And then I do depart on January 12th, 2023. So I am there for about 8 months, which I am super excited about. I'm going to be there for my birthday, for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, the 50th anniversary, which I'm so excited to see because I haven't been to Disney since the 50th anniversary started. So that's going to be very fun. And then just some personal preferences that I do have about the college program. You do have the option to either fly or drive down there depending on where you are. I'm going to be driving because I do want my car down there with me, because the things I have heard about the cast member buses, they seem to run a bit long, and especially if I'm in a rush, I don't want to have to put extra time in to wait for the bus, and especially if it's late and I'm already running late, I don't want to have to deal with that. So I will be bringing my car down there with me. So it's going to be about a good day drive, but then again, it is Disney. I'll drive anywhere for Disney. So I'm going to be packing all of my stuff in the back of my little car. My family will be helping me move in, so they're also going to get a nice little Disney trip out of that, so yay for them. I have taken a look at all of the apartment buildings and all of the room situations, and so far I am leaning towards Flamingo Crossings, which is a more expensive one, but it does have a lot of things that you can do there. It has the security, I saw a video where there were tons of vending machines. They have a coffee maker inside the lobby and everything. And also the apartments do just seem a bit bigger. So I am willing to pay extra for that. But if you don't want to, then that's completely up to you. If you do have any questions about the college program, do feel free to drop them in the comments below. Or you can also follow my Disney Instagram, which I've had for a bit, but I've never really mentioned it. So this is me mentioning it to you guys. So go ahead and follow that. I will be posting more on there, and I will do possibly a Q&A soon about like what role I would prefer, what rooms I would prefer more in detail, and just fun stuff like that. So feel free to go and follow that. And then also don't forget to subscribe if you do want to follow me along on my Disney college program journey. So I will see you guys later, hopefully in a future video, and I hope you all have a magical day.